Hello guys, how's everybody doing today? It's Monday, it's the 26th of August.
Yesterday it was exactly 4 months until Christmas.
Imagine that, 4 months.
It's so soon. Remember that one video we
You're
did?
back to school on Friday.
Yeah, I'm back to school on a Friday, which is a weird day, but remember we did the OG fans will know this. Remember we did a video of what we got for Christmas? That was like ages ago.
Yeah. So anyway lads, I
OG fans will remember.
hope you've all been well. I have a few bits and pieces to show you.
A few bits and pieces.
I finished off the
Are you going to do it in the first part or the middle part now?
What?
Showing them.
We get on to the bench and do the middle part, and then we can come back to us and we do finish the bum chocolate and the bum fruit.
Okay.
We should have that organised beforehand, didn't we? Shouldn't we? So,
Kind of. I was talking to my friend.
Finished the Mista S, and I've started on the big tiger. Yes, the big 1/16 scale tiger. Started
My fingers are purple.
and I've got the figures. Yes, the figures are after coming all the way from China.
My fingers are purple.
And the amazing thing is, right? If I order paints, I order them from England. They take about anything between, say, 10 to 14 days. Usually about 14-15 days, believe it or not. It takes about 2 weeks. Why, I don't know, but that's how long it takes to come from England. I ordered the figures from China.
Where we are. To where we are. It's going to be different for wherever you live, but from where we are, from England, it takes 2 weeks.
Yeah. But I ordered figures from China, which is basically the other side of the world compared to England. England is the closest country to us. And 11 days. Yeah, from AliExpress. 11 days and it was here, and they're absolutely fabulous. They are the two figures.
Oh, they're really nice.
So
I remember.
I'll show you them. They're resin 1/16 scale figures, and they're for the
Are they?
for the tank. I have them there in the little black box.
There's a little black box.
The little black box. They came in a little black box.
That's
so,
little. You said they were going to be massive.
Well, the tank is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, but how are those tiny things supposed to fit in that big thing?
Yeah, but you see the other one side, the 1/16 figure, those two up there, the German soldier and the German.
How's one of those supposed to fit in on those?
They come apart.
Oh.
Plus, they don't have legs.
What?
They don't have legs.
What do you
These
mean?
guys, the new guys, don't have legs because they're for fitting into the turret.
That makes sense.
Does,
My thumb, you can just see when I do that. It's just purple. It looks like I got my circulation cut off a bit.
Yeah, so I've plenty to show you. We didn't get anything done on the rocket again. We're still waiting.
Waiting for the perfect time.
Yeah, waiting for the perfect time. I'd say when Abby goes back to school, she might find time to do a bit of rocketeering. Yeah, we get it all finished off.
I might have homework on the first day of school.
What? For homework on the first day?
You get homework on your birthday as well. But you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
Don't you?
If you're given homework if you want to do it, but like it doesn't matter if you do. I always do.
Yeah.
But my teacher this year might give me no homework. But I'll probably just study on my birthday then.
Yeah.
I like homework. I like school.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's good. She likes homework.
I like school. I'm that person who's like everyone's like, oh my god, it's like nearly the end of the day. She hasn't said the homework. Guys, no one say, Miss, you forgot to do the 3rd class homework. And everyone's just like, really? It's like, did you have to? And I'm like, yeah.
So
I'm evil.
I suppose all we've left to do really is just go down to the bench. We'll have a look at the few bits and pieces that I've done, have a look at the new figures that I'm after getting, and a look at the Mista S that I've finished off. So let's get down to the bench and we'll have a look. Okay then. So
I am the helper.
Just change the light around. Abby's my helper at the moment.
Finally.
Right, so here's the Mista S, all finished off. Beautiful kit, really very nice kit. It's from Zvezda. As you can guess, it's 1/35 scale, and it's the Russian 152mm self-propelled howitzer, and I did it with the sort of dazzle camouflage, block camouflage, whatever you want to call it. Came out very nice. I'm quite happy with how it came out. some beautiful detail in that kit. Really, really is very, very enjoyable kit to build. And I must say, thumbs up there for Zvezda for engineering such a fabulous kit. It really,
Well
really
done.
is. Would recommend it to anybody at all that's into, say, modern armour.
Please sponsor.
That's a very, very enjoyable kit to make. Really, really is. So that's the Mista S. Let me take that out of the way. Before I go into looking at the big tiger,
The black box.
this is the box that came from AliExpress.
Nice.
It's
A little cotton.
contains the resin figures. It's 2 figures. We've got Tank
2.
Commander and the loader or gunner.
Yep.
It's
That's
either-
the first duck and duck
yeah, it's either the loader or the gunner.
That one has the head attached.
Yeah, there's the commander figure. Okay, very nicely detailed in resin. Some beautiful detail there in that, and there Abby has the loader or gunner, whichever one it is. I do not know. He can be either. In the little bag, then we get the loader's hatch. Okay, it's the hatch because it's nicely detailed. The one on the kit will have to be basically cut off. So it's there's the hatch. The wheel for the hatch is inside there as well. Headphones.
Oh look, I have.
Inside the little bag there, we've got headphones. We've got
Resin headphones.
their binoculars, the hinges off the cover,
All
and
sorts of
pistols.
All sorts of
In here then we've got arms and a head, a loose head. There's the head for the
this
loader.
guy.
As you see, beautiful, beautiful detail in that. Very, very nice indeed. Should be very, very enjoyable
And
to
that
make.
kind of just sticks up on
So
there.
that's the stuff I'm after getting from AliExpress. That's the commander and the loader or gunner, whichever. Okay, I pop them back into the box.
Put the stuffing back.
Let's have a look at this tiger that I've already started. Like I said. Ooh, there we go. That's about as far as I'm after getting so far.
Okay, so it looks like about the size of this green mat here.
As you see, it's got workable suspension, the whole lot. Beautiful tracks. The tracks are absolutely fabulous. They come in.
You showed me last night when you pull them out. It's very, very long.
Yeah.
Biggest tracks I've ever seen that aren't real.
I had a little bit of track made up there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, so
There's the track. There's the couple of extra links that are there. It's just individual pieces and a metal pin. Okay, very, very easy to make. They just it literally falls together. But as you can see, it's totally articulate. Right, it works absolutely fabulous. And this is just the base of the tank, and as you can see, it is quite large.
and there is numbers at the back for this.
When we
Apparently.
put it into scale with a 1/35th scale tiger, there's a 1/35th scale tiger.
Placed inside of the bit. It can literally fit inside of there.
Yeah, so you can imagine the size of this baby. It's quite large indeed.
Well, you're complaining you don't have enough for 1/35th scale. How are you going to fit one of those?
I know, yeah. So there's the gun. I just glued it together last night.
You're going to have to sell more.
So it all has to be sanded and all that, and got down to nice and neat. So yeah, bit of clean up now to be done on that. Get rid of the seam line, get rid of the join lines, and do all that now this evening. And now I'm on to sort of the rest of the back piece here to do, I think is next. And then I'm on to the superstructure, and for that I'm going to be doing a bit of modifications.
Compared to it. You thought the track was big, look at the track compared to it.
Yeah, so nice bits of,
Gosh.
track is fabulous actually. And like I said, I mean, it's got a fully workable suspension, so if you want to pose it in any position, it's quite easy to do. And being such a heavy model,
it is pretty heavy.
You know, if you say put something underneath it like that, and the when the weight of the rest of it is on it, it'll articulate well. So if you want to put into a dio, got a massive freaking dio. If you did do a dio for it,
that would be one
huge.
big dio if you wanted to make a wall or something.
Yeah. But as you can see from the suspension, it all works. Okay.
Oh look, you can see inside that the things move.
Yeah. So there she is. So far, I just have the base of it done, and it is quite weighty.
She's pretty big.
But enjoyable so far. Enjoyable so far. Even though lots of it is sort of screwed together, it's all kind of screwed together so far. There isn't very much gluing involved, but it's still you still do a bit of the gluing, even with the wheels. Even though they're screwed together, there's sections of it that have to be glued together. Yeah, very enjoyable, very enjoyable kit to make, I must say. And everything is going swimmingly with that. So that's it. That's the Mista S, the Tiger, the figures. So that's everything done for the update. So it's time to go back up to myself and Abby, and we'll finish off this week's bum with the bum chocolate and the bum fruit.
Yep.
Right, so Abby's still playing away there with a piece of track. Aren't you?
It's pretty fun.
So it's time now to do this week's bum fruit and bum chocolate, our special little segment that has absolutely nothing to do with
modelling.
Not even in the slightest. Should we say?
But we have fun with
snack.
it. I've never tried today's chocolate.
Modelling snack. Yeah.
I've never tried today's chocolate. He's disappointed.
How am I disappointed? That you've never tried them?
Because you said you liked them.
I do. I love them. They're quite nice.
And I've never tried them.
You can try that one if you want.
I'll try it.
Okay.
I'll try it on camera.
So this week's...
I'll try it on camera.
Oh God. This week's
Bum
fruit. So I'll do the fruit. You can do the chocolate.
Okay, you can do the fruit.
This week's bum fruit is an orange. Yes.
That is a very shiny orange on the camera.
Yes, isn't it? The light is reflecting off it. So we've got an orange.
The light is right there.
Very good for you, full of vitamin C and vitamin D, which we need. So that's this week's bum fruit. Get an orange, get it in you, get it up you. And this week's bum chocolate is...
It's a toffee crisp.
Toffee crisp.
I've never tried one of these.
Nestle again.
Nestle. We are a big fan of Nestle in this house.
That's because I bought a multi-pack.
Oh yeah.
Mum bought me. Yes.
This is a toffee and crisp cereal filled milk chocolate bar.
The better half bought me a little, what suppose you'd call it, a selection pack.
It's like a selection pack, yeah, I get some of those.
As opposed to a selection box. You get a selection box for Christmas, is a selection pack.
Toffee crisp, will I try one of these?
Toffee crisp. So Abby's going to try a toffee crisp live on camera.
For the first time.
For the first time.
I'll give you, oh god. Oh god, that fumbles.
It does.
I'm making a mess over here. That's really good.
Yeah, but all the mess you're after making are good.
Mine.
So, toffee crisp. That's this week's bum chocolate. And an orange
milk chocolate?
is this week's bum fruit.
This kind of tastes like dark chocolate.
No, it's ordinary chocolate.
It kind of tastes like dark chocolate.
So anyway, that's it for this week's bum. Nice and short.
And we all know I don't like dark chocolate.
As the bums are usually short. But it's just a quick update. Don't forget to stay tuned to the channel for updates on the Tiger. And if you haven't seen the build update on the Mista S, go check it out. They're all up there, and the final reveal, the whole shebang. So, while Abby's making rude gestures behind my head, we will finish up. We will say we'll catch you next week, won't we? We'll be back next week, next Monday for another B.U.M. And
updates during the week.
Updates during the week. I should be nearly finished an update for the first part of this Tiger. How I got to where I am at the moment, and I'll do another little bit onto that.
The aftertaste is delicious.
I'll post up that. So lads, until next week, enjoy your modelling, take care, be nice to one another, and most importantly of all, Abby's going to tell us to go out and buy a kit, I think. Are you?
What? Oh! Go buy yourself a kit, build it, and enjoy it. And also get yourself a toffee crisp. They're very good.
Toffee crisps are nice. So we'll catch you next week, lads.
What? This week is sponsored by Oranges. Thank you, Oranges, for sponsoring our video.
We'll see you next week, lads. Take care. Ta-ra.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.